recording. And we'll switch this over to this. Booyah! Alright, we're going to play some Digimon today. We're continuing on our Sleuth story of Digimon, which has been really, really freaking good. And that's where we're going to continue up. We got some pretty strong Digimon the last couple times that we were here. So, I'm cooking up some stuff to do for Wednesday, finally. I'll actually have a plan. I usually do not have a big plan for what I'm doing, so this will be really good. Alright, so I remember we cleared that and we're heading this way. How's everybody looking on the... How's everybody looking? It looks good. Everybody's looking real good. Alright, so... I mean... Sure. Okay. Okay. You only hit one enemy, right? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and have you... That's normal damage. It's normal damage, so let's just go... This only costs 9, so let's go ahead and use this. Yeah. And then... Nope, that wasn't enough. Heaven's Thunder 2. Missed. Alright, we're just gonna normal attack you until you fall. There you go. Level ups. Angel Woman. Let me see you for a second. Your skills. We gotta go settings, Angel Woman. What else do you have? You have all ones except Holy Light. So I mean, Windclaw and Saint's Knuckle aren't really gonna be anything then. And your stats... Why do I have attack plus 4 on you? Why do you have attack plus 4? SP, HP? That's weird that you have plus 4 attack. You're definitely an intelligence user. Undoes stat boosts on target. That's really good. I wish I could have Lightning Paw. That was a really good one too. Yeah, we don't need this one. We're just gonna put on the mental charge. Because she is definitely a magic user. She is not a physical attacker. Sure, it's not easy to get in, but sure as hell ain't impregnable either. Although, maybe it's a little late to start getting pumped. Okay. We got him pretty easily, didn't we? Alright. And we're on our way. Oy vey. There's a lot. Oh, what's going on? Hey, I heard you forgot to eat breakfast on the day that tracked me and lost. Just a rumor. Who told you that? Alright, so... According to my map, you can go this way. Oh, another message. There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Biomon. Cool. Memory up? You're gonna use that right away? Heck yeah. Alright, let's get to the center here. How do I get there? Oh. So, I gotta go... Okay, I see. I see. Greymon and Galgamon. Okay, so you're gonna do pretty decent damage there, so we'll destruction cannon here. Boom! Not bad, not bad. Boom! Times 3! Heck yeah! Crescimon. Greymon leveled up as well. Gotta get my treasure chests. Destruction cannon here. Ooh, critical. Nice. Good job, Crescemon. Alright, so we gotta go get this other chest, and then we'll go see what we can find out. Which one of these things I need where. Bank expansion drive. I can have more Digimon in my bank? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Alright. So now we go through here. Go through here. And here we are. Alright, so we need to use scan. Pattern blue, pattern green. Pattern yellow, okay. Pattern purple. So I need yellow here. So let's go grab yellow. Alright, so you do good damage here, so destruction cannon. Okay, that really didn't do anything. You are not going to do much to anybody, so let's go ahead and put on cross counter on you. Okay. Skill, we're gonna holy light you. Oh, jeez. Okay, he puts his defense up. That's fine. And one more. Dunzo. Fighter patch. Nice. Alright, so up here. We can also talk to this guy while we're up here. No, this is as far as I can go. It's all up to the captains now. Good luck to you all. Okay, so he's getting beat up. So now we need to copy and paste. Because I can only do one at a time. Which is a little irritating and annoying. Because it means I have to run back and forth like this like 5 or 6 times. Okay, so we got yellow. Yellow is good. Alright, so yellow here. Boop. Alright, scan. Green. Just make sure I don't need any more yellows. Blue. Great. So there's 2 greens. Yep, there's 2 greens and a blue. Okay, cool. Farm 1. Full revival spray. Awesome. Okay, so no purple, which is awesome, but we do need green and blue. Where are those? Here's green. So we'll grab green. The background beats this game is really freaking good. Destruction cannon for the middle. Boom. Simple attack. Skill. Holy light. Take him out. Boom. Okay, he's just going to up his defense, which is fine. Between these two, we should be able to knock him out. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. Alright, so let me check something on these Digimon settings. Let me see. 100%, 100%, 92. So let's go ahead and get Greymon and or Stingmon in here. So let's change out Crestmon for Stingmon, and we'll switch out Angelmon for Greymon. Because they need some love. They need some companionship. Okay, so we can do a green here. Got to figure out a way to be able to stream a lot for Wednesday, because I know I'm going to get sucked into that game. It's an RPG. And now I need blue, which is probably in this other side over here. I think it's down here. Yep. All right. Now we got blue. The best color of them all. Alright, so we're going to swing back around through this way. Background beat is so good. Booyah. And that should give us our pathway. Heck yeah, man. Look at how smart we are. I see some megas. We've finally caught up to you. Looks like under zero. Yugo and the others must have already made it. Hurry it up, rebels. Let's go do this. You've really outdone yourself, you little hellion. I'm just glad you haven't gone any further than they have. Hey, Arada! You're coming with us too. You guys, hey, what gives? You're too late to stop me, you know. Oh, now I get it. You're gonna have me go in there first, take out the baddies, and then waltz in and nab all the goodies for yourselves. That's not. We're here to stop you, woman. You sneaky, no good, rotten, manipulating cowards. I'm not letting you do that. No way. Nuh-uh. I think power has gone to her head. It's not like that. Jeez, just calm down. I just don't want you anywhere near under zero. Ugh! It's juicy meat on a bone for Jaja. For Jaja? Juicy meat? It's a legendary meat that only certain celebrities are allowed to eat. You want some? I know you do. Here you go. Where are you guys going? Wait up, you guys. So he distracted them. She's so naive. This is why I say she's just a collection of single-cell organisms. That's quite the insult. Okay then. We've come this far. There's no turning back now. All along the way, I'll stop Yugo and Zaxton's too. You with me, aren't you? Because we gotta do this. Heck yeah, well. I was gonna say cinema? 2 messages. The other day, Rhoda gave me a bouquet of roses to celebrate my discharge. Wow, so that's what happened after that. Yeah, I want the juicy details. Spoke to some kids your age today. Their idea of family made me miss home a little bit. When do you think you'll come back to Japan? We gotta talk to Mama. All right, so we got another cool. We can go to the Digilab to evolve Biomon, and the developments are up. So let's see. Rapidmon. Oh, that's where Rapidmon went. I put you away, buddy? I'm sorry. Oh, Stingmon can evolve. Oh, wait. That's my party Digimon. Ooh, Stingmon can evolve. I want to evolve him. XVmon is your friend? 100% XVmon is your friend. So I might have to not use Stingmon for a little while. I do not want to turn him into Infirmon. You're not... You can Digivolve. Ability is 10 required. Okay, so so technically her Digivolution is this one, but she can't go to level 60. How do I change that? Because I want this one. Because she's at max level. Okay, let me look that up. We're gonna look that up right now. Increase max level of Digimon and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Let's see. In Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the maximum level of a Digimon increases through de-digivolving and then digivolving back up. The max level isn't directly tied to ability, but rather a formula that generates its base level on the current generation of the level of the Digimon before digivolving and the generation change. So each Digimon generation, Training 1, 2, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega, has a base maximum. When the Digimon digivolves, it gains levels based on the generation. Okay, so I have to de-digivolve her and then retrain her. Okay, that we can do. That we can do. 100%. So let's do that. So let's bring her back down to Systemon. And then back down to Tokomon. And we're going to keep her in my party because I really want to know what she gets. So Poyomon will digivolve real freaking quickly. But we'll have to max him out every single time. So that's good. That's good information. I didn't know that. So once it gets to level 32, we'll digivolve. Okay. Okay. So I might have to do that with more of my Digimon. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we do have... Let me check to make sure. Yep. So let's go to Bukamon for you. Okay. you're max level, so we'll go to let's go to Yoko for you. Okay. Everybody else still needs to level up. Okay. Farm 2. Ooh. We need to put him in our team. And we'll swap out Stingmon for now. Because once he goes up to 100%, and we have him as a friend of ours, I think we'll be able to Digivolve into Stingmon's next one. Because it says XVmon is a friend, and that's XVmon right there. So his max level is 45, but yeah. So we'll see what comes with that. I don't think anybody in my team is ready. Yeah, no. So let's take a look. No one there. Okay. So we'll get a Gargemon. Okay, and we can move. All my farms are full. Okay. Oop. These are my feelings, he cried. Then he ran off. What do you think he meant? Oh, geez. He's so terrible. I don't know what means. I don't know what that means yet. If I work a little more, I'll know. Okay, cool. Mama's doing good. That's what we like to hear. All right, so receive this. We're gonna farm for good. We're gonna command, investigate, develop. Okay. And they're training. Cool. All right. Yeah, let's go. So we got XVmon with us now. All right, so there's a walkway right there. Oh, surprise attack. Ooh, stunned Matadormon. Matadormon. Heck yeah. I didn't do anything. Get him, Greymon. Good job. He jumped up 10 levels. Alright, here we are. Are these the only hackers who've made it this far? There's fewer than I expected. I heard a frumpy brat's voice back there. Reckon she must have gotten them to stay behind. Nokia. Okie dokie, Hugo. This here firewall's the final bit of security. Once I break through security, the truth behind Eden will be mine, and I will personally be able to restore order. You'll be the leader of hackers for sure. No, all of Eden. The leader of Eden. Don't make me laugh. Looky here. I was wondering who that was. Well, well, if it isn't Arata, former leader of the Judes. Say, wasn't it your team that had a go at Under Zero all those years ago and failed before finally disbanding in disgrace? You know your stuff. Be a good dog like the loser you are. Run along home now. Get. Yeah, we failed alright, but it wasn't the security that did us in. Right after we broke through, something attacked us. Before we knew what was happening, we had our accounts destroyed and lost access to Eden. That thing was nowhere near as easy as the security was. Some of my buddies, they went crazy from the fear. Even the guys that were okay, they saw what they were up against and lost confidence in themselves. They quit being hackers, so I disbanded the team. Oh, so he's already been down here and been through this once before. I came to warn you. Keep away from Under Zero if you don't want to see your friends hurt. What proof do you have that this story is true? Your coming here out of concern for our well-being lacks a little in the convincing department. The truth is, I came to stop that idiot Nokia. But then I couldn't just stand by and let that thing prey upon you guys too. It's not right. Even if what you say is true, I have my reasons for not being able to stop now. Even knowing the risks I face, there's something I must obtain. Yeah, get your nose out of our business. I'm right sick of looking at your face. Take a hike. Huh, you think I came here with just the two of us? You're so naive. Where'd they all come from? Sorry to have kept you in the dark about this. These guys are my old buddies, the former members of the Judes. I've brought together my old teammates who broke into Under Zero once before for one last rumble. Looks like we've got our little fight on our hands. You're a funny one. We'll defeat your legendary team of has-been hackers, because we're the top dogs in Eden now, not you. There she is. Hang on a sec. To stomp out selfish evil for the sake of the world, for people, and for Digimon. We, the rebels, a bridge of hope, here now, uniting both Digimon and humans. Let there be no more talk of has-been hacker teams and the top dogs of even without me. You hackers who push Digimon around, listen up. Digimon are not just mere programs. They are life forms in and of themselves. You must release your Digimon immediately and embrace them as friends. Yeah. How does it make you all feel? How does it make you feel, chat? Nothing? Okay. The one thing you're good at, as always, is sucking all the energy out of the room. You frumpy little brat. It seems neither side is willing to back down. That'll make this simple then. Reckon the last team standing wins, right? If that's how it's gonna be, then you're on. I'm ready. There's no way I'm losing. Now attack! We are the ones that got sucked into this stupidity. If I win, you'll settle down and listen to me. Deal? Very well. I don't plan on losing, though. You always have to get the last word. Says you. Why are we, like, doing this, like, battle dance jig thing? Okay, that didn't really do anything, so we're good. It's going to do neutral damage, so let's go ahead and apply cross counter. He's got a lot of health, that's for sure. Flame is going to do a lot to you. So let's go ahead and Mega Flame. 130. Let's go ahead and give a speed charge to Greymon. Rock Rush 2. It's okay. Neutral damage and healing, I think, is going to be the way to go. Not a lot of healing, but a good amount. Okay. Now we're going to change out X-Vegemon with Angelwomon. Oops. Skills, Mega Flame. Go ahead and heal everybody up. He's not really doing anything, is he? Okay, ooh. So let's increase my own attack. Log on. Okay. Ooh, a combo. Get him, guys. And then acceleration boost. This should deal a lot of damage. Nice. Overheat. Okay, it's time to swap you out for Rapidmon. And then we could just Mega Flame him again. Shooting. Gold triangle. Celestial arrow. That was a crit. Get him. Auto repair. Wow. This is gonna hurt. Later. Heck yeah. Memory ups DX. You seem to still have it. You too. I thought you old school hackers wouldn't know how to use Digimon programs. I guess we've just got a geek class specialist in Digimon work. It's very important to have, well, you know. We also have a real pain in the butt. As I said, Digimon are not programs. How many times do I have to tell you? It don't matter. We ain't interested. I only care about one thing, and that's Yugo. Yugo is my everything. To know Yugo, to protect Yugo, That is my purpose in life. All I want is Yugo. Just him. How? I don't know. I didn't know you could be sincere, in spite of your gross personality. It was kind of sweet. Wait a second. Her? I just noticed something. You and me are a lot alike. Huh? Hang on. What are you talking about? Knock it off with that nonsense. Great minds hate alike. What? What do you mean by that? That's enough chit-chat. I doubt you're much different from before. I'll tan your hide. Ready? I took a crash course and beefed up my skills. It won't go down as easy as last time. So you say. I'll mess you up. So are we fighting, or are they fighting? And we're just watching. Oh, I'm fighting. Ow. I really think we should just take down Phoenixmon first, because Phoenixmon is going to set up barrier. Mirror reflection. Guard break field. This is not good. Terraforce. Playtime is over. Oh. Amethyst Mandala. Oh, are they gonna DNA digivolve into freaking Omnimon? Amethyst Mandala. So much for training and bonds. What bunk? You're nothing but talk. Ain't cheap talk like that. It's over. Bye-bye. And they're gonna come together and become Omnimon. No, this is not over. Not our hot spring ping pong matches. Not our all-night karaoke. And not the super love Digimon strategy to the max, because it's about to begin right now. They're gonna go to Omnimon. Animation, nice. Oh, yeah. Omnimon. Oh, and he's going to be broken overpowered. What just... Ho, ho, ho. Did you see? Miracle that the bond between me and my Digimon just made it happen. War Greymon, Metal Garuma. What happened to you guys? Get out. You wiped out that Digivice like a cat that ate the canary. You saying that it was just a wing and a prayer? I'm Omnimon. I was summoned by the pure bond of friendship. Yeah, of course. You sure were. Just like I knew it was going to happen, because I totally knew it the whole time. Yeah, okay. Alright, Faye, no more M. No more Miss Nice Guy. It's time you're going down. This time you're going down. Yeah, because Omnimon's broken. Wow. So, let's start with this. And we'll give her one more turn, because we're going to increase our damage. Oh, I didn't want to guard. Transcendent Sword. Supreme Cannon. That'll be better. Because single foe. Boom! Now I'm just going to smack you. Goodbye. Thousand CSP. I can't believe this. Faye, what on earth is that Digimon? Well, it seems we have a winner. Or do you want to keep going? Why do you have to interfere? I just want to save the world. That was my father's dream. Hey, what's going on? Your mannerisms are suddenly all feminine. What's all that about your father? Kishibe. Was you... Wait. Yuko? Alright. That's enough. You've done a great job. I really admire you, sweetie. Miss Ray. It's Yuko. Why don't you just go put your feet up? Your part in this is over now. Your role as Yuko was to bring everyone here. And according to our scenario, once everyone is here, what comes next? What is this? What's going on here? You little hackers are really stupid. No idea you were being played this whole time. You just blithely came along for the ride. I'm going to take your unripe mental energy and squeeze every last drop, all for me. Kishibe. The freaking crazy woman and the scientist, dude. Everyone, alright? Can you meet voice? It's Gyoko. It seems I finally got through. I don't think I have long though. What's going on? What the heck is this? As far as I can tell, someone has sent a high-density digital wave to your area. Someone. It's got to be Kishibe. What do we actually do about it? The answer is relatively simple. Eaters are attached to digital waves. And that being the case, you have to stop the digital wave at its source. To do that, and no more eaters should appear. You make it sound so easy. Just plug up the source. How do we manage that? I don't understand what's going on, but I'm not letting myself get swallowed up by nothing. What's happening? Help! Shut up! I'll explain later. Just shut up. No matter what condition you are in, you always move at me pace. I'm a little relieved you should be able to out of tight spot. I'll have a pot of my special waiting. Make sure you come back safely. Her special blend, is that what she said? I'm so happy I could cry. The source of the digital wave? I think that's it. For the time being, let's have a temporary truce. We've got to plug that hole. With Ray, why? Why would you do this? This isn't the time for fretting about that. That's right. If the eaters keep spreading, we'll be in danger too. Garuru Greymon, any ideas? Garuru Greymon? Since Metal Garurumon and War Greymon merged, your name should be Garuru Greymon. Or do you prefer Grey Garurumon? I'm Omnimon. You can call me that. Who cares what you're called right now? Do you have any ideas or not? The eaters are being manipulated by a high-density digital wave. In addition to the source, there are connection points feeding the digital wave. We'll have to shut them off as well. Oh, look, up there. Very well. I will go plug the openings. You two, watch after Nokia for me. Protect her from the eaters until I return. I guess we have no choice. They're here. Let's go! Alright, so first things first, we're gonna... 60 for everybody. Yep. Observing. No matter what, it's going to do neutral damage. Acceleration boost. I can do Thunderfall 2, which will hit them all. Data is converging. Mega Flame. Shoot another Celestial Arrow. And a simple attack from anybody should knock it out. Ooh, a triple chain. Heck yeah. That's how we do it. We can't keep this up forever. It would be better to destroy them, but there's no proof that would stop them. What would you do, Nokia? I know what you'd do, Nokia. You'd act before thinking. Uh-oh. They're really starting to outnumber us now. What should we do? That's... What? No way. Yugo? Are you kidding me? But Yugo's right here. That can't be. My brother? The eaters are fleeing. Yugo. Yugo! So then that was Yugo just now. There are two Yugos? Both of them are Yugo? What the heck? No, this Yugo is Yuko. A brother? Miss Ray, what are you? Stop! Did she just log out? Wait, I bet someone's in the real world forcing her to log out. Connection jump. Now they're both gone. Was that a connection jump? I've never seen one before. Only I can do it. Yep, I was right. It's Yuko. Oh my, you're awake. Welcome home, Yuko. Miss Ray, you were controlling those monsters. Then that means every Eden Syndrome case has been because of you. Oh no, I wasn't doing from the very beginning. But I was fascinated by the existence of the Eaters. I knew there was a way to control them if I only looked hard enough. The experiments were a big success. All that's left to do is tear down the world's walls. And to do that, I'll need your mental data, your memories. Work with me just a little bit longer, dear Yuko. Yeah! Oh my, it's you. Looks like your annoying little friend followed you back. That ability of yours is getting to be a tad bit bothersome. Would you mind getting out of my hair? Oh! There, now that nuisance is out of the way. Miss Ray! No, you mustn't move. You have to relax for your first time, remember? What's great about this terminal is that not only can I log into Eden with any avatar I want, it creates the personality and imports it as memories into the digital world. Did you not catch on, dear Yuko? You thought you were a real Yugo when you were logged in as Yugo. But no, I created that personality. No, that was of my own free will. Your own free will? There's hardly any of that left. If your free will was in charge, you'd never have taken part in that farce to fool all those hackers. To fool the hackers, I did that to those hackers. In other words, this terminal can spoof your memories via the digital world. It can write them in and, of course, extract them. Well then, shall we begin? I'm going to steal all your secrets. Poor Yuko. It seems there have been some rapid developments. Regardless, I'm glad you're okay. Watch out for cars. I should be able to calculate Yuko's position from your Digivice's log data. Start by returning to the agency. I'll contact Adara Nokia. I understand your excitement. I suppose it's only natural. Yet now is when you must remain calm and must understand the situation before you act. Yes, that is precisely why you are my assistant. So smart. So smart. That was really intense. There's a lot I don't understand, but there's one thing I know for sure. I know who the enemy is. And what do we do about it? She played us all for fools, mocking our pride. I have to avenge our fallen comrades as a lone hacker. Okay then, you need to go home before you get in over your head. Wow, this turned heavy, quick. Thank you for helping us. I'm Omnimon of the Royal Knights. Oh yeah, Omnimon. Royal Knights? There's something important I have to tell you. Once I merged into Omnimon, I was able to remember why I came to this world. Something important to tell me? The reason you came to this world? Not really following you, but okay. Just leave it all to Nokia. Nokia. It is not just a digital world that faces a grave danger. The world you live in is threatened as well. You will be involved in a greater fight than the one you have been embroiled in thus far. Will you lend us your aid? Yeah, of course I will. Jumping in, not even looking if there's a cliff, just going right for it. Even if the whole entire world is against us, and even if something gross falls, for my hot bod, I will keep fighting for you as long as my heart goes on. Nokia. Thank you. There is, after all, something familiar about you. Okay, let's go. Our battle begins now. Idiot. Talking like that makes it sound more like the end of the beginning. Yuko. No, Yuko. I'm begging you, please be safe. Well, yeah, save. That was heavy. That was some heavy stuff right there. We got a lot going on now. You're late. Look at the TV. They're covered in Under Zero's incident. The reports are saying the mass outbreak of Eden Syndrome was caused by hacking activity in Eden. It's a unilateral indictment against hackers. And of course, there's not a single word on the mastermind, Kishibe. At the very least, the scheme paints Kamishiro as the victims and hackers as the perpetrators. Kishibe laid the blame on the hackers and must still be using Yuko Kamishiro to further the Paradise Lost plan. This sucks. Why is it necessary to sick the eaters on the hackers? Why did Kishibe abduct Yuko? Don't have any clues as to that. However, Kishibe's plan must be nearing its climax, and Yuko is the key to its final stage. Kishibe flooded Under Zero with a massive digital wave to control the unpredictable eaters. That must have been just an experiment, eaters and the digital wave, to see whether or not it was possible to control them. She was able to wipe out the hackers she had been manipulating, so it was two birds with one stone. You were the bait. Kishibe finally mastered control over the flow of digital waves. This had eluded her until now. The Paradise Lost plan could start at any moment now. We need to find Yuko Kamishiro fast. We'll check your log information for that. At the same time, we must figure out what the true objective of this plan is. What does she achieve by being able to control digital waves? That's the crux of the Paradise Lost plan. We've got the data on the latest Labyrinth events and new information on digital wave flows. If we compare them, we should be able to predict conclusively where digital waves will occur. That locus will, in all likelihood, be the focal point of her plan. It'll take some time to verify all this. Please wait a little longer. Dude. Arata. You're safe. Whew. Omnimon wants to talk to you. Can you come to the Zaxxon Forum? We can keep a low profile there, so I'll see you there. I'll take time for Kyoko to finish and might as well go. Chapter 11, Paradise Lost. 4 messages. Farm 3 is done. This is random, but do you have any siblings? Don't have any siblings. It's just me and Mom. Live alone. There's no danger on the farm. Sit back and relax. We have dangerous battles ahead of us. So make sure you train here on the farm. Man, I think I'm coming down with something. Okay, take a little rest. Get better. Man. Max level 32. Holy crap. It's going to be a while before you digivolve. Alright, so... Farm 3 is on standby. Earth, wind, fire, plant, electric, wind, dark. Develop for me. All right. Alright, so we will do... I want to do this. So, go to here. Farm 1. I want to do that. So... Oh, hi, Cloud. Hey, buddy. Lively, builder, brainy, lively. Okay. That's what I want to do there. I want to go to here. Move. I want some builder. Okay. So we're going to take the Biomon to farm 1 in place of you. I think that'll work out. Alon server, digital network, digital line, digital space. Let's go here. Let's get a little bit of training in. Swap you out for you. She just slapped it. That was hilarious. Want to see what their damage is like. Okay. Not a faster way to encounter Digimon, is there? Ooh. Ooh, wow. Didn't know about those. So wait a minute. What's your max level? 45. Do any of you have an ability I need to be concerned about that's causing this problem? Increases damage from fire skills. Nope. Increases HP recovery effects. Increases attack. Increases crit. Absorption effects. Increases damage from water and light skills. Increases accuracy. Increases yen earned. Ensures successful escape from battle. We don't need Angel Woman right now. So we can organize and we can grab him because he gives us money. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, I am a little too impatient for this. So we're gonna items. What's your max level? 32. I'm a little too impatient. Alright, so now that you're max level, return to the Digilab. I don't have the patience for it. So now I'll go here. Not there. Go here. Digivolve. Not Angel Woman. Beomon. Do Tokomon. And then I will give items. I have one more. Not that. To Tokomon. Okay, and then I'm going to check you. You're at 20. So I can do... This is 25. So... Now you are at... I can use a friendship 1. Oh yeah. Now I want to see what happens. Galmon at the farm is max level. You are max level, right? Yep. To go his route, it's here. Mock Galgamon. Nice. Okay. Let me take a look at Stingmon now. Okay. So let's move Digimon from my party. We're gonna move, for right now, Raptormon with Stingmon. And then items. Now what are you at? Alright, so we only need to use them a little bit. That works for me. Okay. Space 2, 3, 4. Digital network. I'm not sure which one would be the best one for leveling up. I think I'm just going to continue for now. Continue forward. So let's go to the Zaxxon form. I just got a message too. Really? That was quick. Develop me something good, please. Alright. Now, let's go meet Nokia and Omnimon in the Zaxxon form. Hey, you're back. What's up? What's going on? See Omnimon? He's here. I apologize for the inconvenience, but we need to talk face to face. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, it's surprising, I know. He's totally grew up. I kind of miss Agumon and Gabumon, but look at how freaking cool he is. Yes. So yeah, Omnimon has remembered what he forgot. The reason why he came to this world. Okay then, Omnimon, go right ahead. Thank you, Nokia. Now then, heed my words. I came here to save the world we Digimon live in. The digital world from destruction. The digital world is falling prey to the fury of the Eaters. What? There are Eaters in your world too? Yes, the digital world is an optimal feeding ground for the Eaters, who consume data. Even as we speak, they are infesting our world, eating away at it. I am a member of the Royal Knights, one of the ultimate Digimon guardians of the digital world. We Royal Knights serve King Drasil. King Drasil is the very order that exists to control the digital world. When King Drasil detected the Eaters, he monitored them, and soon after deemed them to be errors that constituted a threat. Following his commands, the Royal Knights began to search for where they came from in hopes of completely annihilating them. We then determined the origin of the threat. It was an adjacent world in a certain cyberspace that had just been born in our own world. What? A cyberspace in your... Do you mean... Yes, Eden. This network completely digitizes human consciousness to express it in cyberspace. In the first system, Eden's avatar's human mental data itself was what caused Eaters to appear. Even more so than your real world, human desire and spite, passion and rage were completely unchecked in the digital world you call Eden. Eaters were born from that unique set of emotional data. It can't be. Of course, there were royal knights who objected to such a hasty decision, myself included. However, there were many who agreed that this conclusion was correct, that the blame for all this lay with humanity. They now seek to destroy the human world. Destroy it? When you say the human world, what are you talking about? Nanako? Japan? You can't mean... I do. Everything on this planet. Even if we were to eliminate the Eaters from our world, so long as their source, humanity, still exists, they will only reappear. Only by wiping out the human race can the Eaters be completely annihilated. At least, that is the conclusion the others have reached. Digimon are planning on destroying all humans? They are aiming to invade. The Royal Knights lead a large force and are planning a surprise attack. Invade? But how? Digimon can't enter the real world. In the city you call Tokyo, Digimon are already appearing in your physical space, are they not? They are. The digital shift. What we call a dimensional wall separates the world of the humans from our digital world. However, by creating a large enough hole in the wall to serve as a sort of door, the two worlds can be joined, their properties intermingling. As a result, Digimon can pass back and forth between our worlds. The increasing strength of the digital wave phenomenon in Tokyo is caused by ongoing attempts to open a massive portal into your world. That is the Paradise Lost plan. So Kishibe, who is implementing the plan, is either acting in concert with the Royal Knights, or it is highly probable she is under mind control. So there are other Royal Knights here besides you? The two worlds are not completely separated. There are several small dimensional cracks in the wall. I was able to pass through by adopting a smaller data forms of Agumon and Gabumon. Losing a portion of my memories was an unforeseen complication. I would not be surprised if there were Digimon who came through this way. I see. I will do all I can to prevent their invasion of the human world. It is neither right nor justifiable to destroy another world in an attempt to save your own. I cannot abide such a destructive solution. Omnimon, you're right, and I feel the same way. Humans and Digimon ought to become better friends, not the other way around. There is something I need your help with, though. This is a riddle that even a royal knight such as myself cannot solve. Please, help me uncover the truth of this situation so that we may resolve it. Sure, we can do that. We got you. What's up? Kyoko, what's up? I'm sorry I have kept you waiting. Verification took longer than expected, but there's a reason for that. A number of interesting things have come to light. Return to the agency. We plan our counterattack ASAP. We're coming too. We have to tell her the news. Alright, let's go. Back to the agency. Sorry for the delay. Okay, Kyoko, let's start the strategy meeting. There's still one important person who isn't here yet. An important person? Who besides me? You are so... What's the word I'm thinking of? About herself. It's, conceited. Aruta. Ugh, you can't possibly mean... Ugh. I came because I heard there was going to be a strategy meeting to talk about how to get rid of Kishibe. But I see our wild one is here too. You're one to talk, always making things more complicated just because you think you're some kind of legend, you emotionally stunted jerkface. You've always been like this. You up and disappear by yourself at under zero. You're no good at fighting as part of a team. Leave us alone. Sorry, but this strategy depends on all of you. I need our wild one and our legendary yet stunted boy to work together on this. I don't care. As long as we can beat Kishibe, let's get started. So says Arata. Any dejections from our wild one? Hang on a second. I want to tell everybody something. And we go over what we had just learned. So that's the whole story behind Paradise Lost plan. I see. Destroy the human world. Seriously? I wasn't expecting it to be that serious. Now, all our theories have been proven. Thank you, Wild One. Don't thank me. It's Omnimon who deserves all the thanks. And Kyoko, could you knock it off with the Wild One thing? I think it's time to start the meeting for real now. We have fact A. Rei Kishibe objective is to open a hole in the dimensional wall. A sort of dimensional door, if you will. Fact B. Rei Kishibe has abducted Yuko Kamashiru. These two facts cannot be unrelated. She must have needed B in order to carry out A. And A has still yet to be achieved. Our strategy must therefore allow us to both successfully rescue Yuko Kamashiru, as well as to stop all aspects of the Paradise Lost plan. Ugh, my brain hurts already. We can't worry about the rationale. For B right now. The plan is too bold as is. Excellent conjecture. True. But I have some new evidence I'd like to present. It should clear away any your doubts. As vague as ever. You never change. That's Kyoko for you. Having run simulations on the labyrinth locations and the detectable digital wave flows, I've identified the existence of a large-scale, stable, and regularly occurring energy locus. It's a circular flow of energy that covers all of Tokyo. I've named this circular network the digital line. Surprisingly, this energy locus, which is comprised of digital waves, is under human control. In all probability, it is under the control of Kishibe at Kamashiru. The Eden spots placed throughout the city also seem to be related to this energy locus. Ah, I get it. The network in Shinjuku where he jumped in was part of it. This is a secret behind the Eden spots, so they're pathways, sort of like lymph nodes. That's right. This network of lymph nodes-like structures resemble ley lines, conduits of supernatural energy known from antiquity. The digital version of an energy line. Kishibe must have spent a long time putting this digital line together. The structure that cycles the digital waves seems to be a kind of energy reactor. The structure is truly well constructed. It stores, excites, amplifies, and releases energy. When the massive amount of energy stored in the digital line is released as a digital wave, I believe this door will open. Given how amplified I estimate the energy to be, I feel it's safe to say that the Paradise Lost plan could be brought into fruition at any time. That's not good. Furthermore, there's a place right now where the energy flow is changing drastically. Tracing that flow back, we arrive at Ropogni. Beneath Ropogni is a Kamashiru research facility. It's called the Ropogni Underground Center. Very dry, no? The name makes you think it's a government-related facility. Yeah, I mean, in a sense, I could, yeah. Yes, the underpass you investigated before, this is that certain facility that was back there. Upon analysis of your log data, the coordinates match where you left Yuko. That's got to be the nerve center where this is all based out of. If we attack there, we get Yuko. That's one victory, but how do we stop Kishibe's plan? If B is needed to achieve A, then when B occurs, if condition C is needed to achieve A, then B will... Stop. My brain totally can't take anymore. Just shut up, Arata, you geek. Geeky Arata. We'll call you Geekta for short. What? It's okay, Geekta. We've got to interfere with her control of the digital waves itself. As I explained, the digital line is an artificial construct for controlling digital wave flow. That control occurs via various terminals, including Eden spots, for its function. In other words, if we can jam them, that's it. You're talking about an analog method. In other words, knock out the power, right? Exactly. But they must be aware of their own vulnerabilities and likely have backup power supplies already prepared. Therefore, we're going to need to strike in multiple places at once, or our whole plan comes apart. So, we get a lot of people and turn the power off? You'd plunge all of Tokyo into a blackout. Leave this to me, Kyoko. Hang on, all of Tokyo? But who? What do you mean? I'm a hacker, right? And hackers can do one thing right. Only do one thing right. Gather all my buds, and then we all hack into the power supply system throughout the city all at once. We'll play nice. We'll take some time, but we'll be able to keep the range of the effect to a bare minimum. I see. I've been thinking of asking you to hack into the various Eden spots here and there. Assuming as we should that Kishibe is full of lies, we should strike at the weakest points first. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness, as the saying goes. Excellent, Sun Tzu. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Okay then. I don't get it, but I get it. It's like I don't got it, but I got it. If Artha's doing that, then we're going for Yuko, right? Yep. So good of you to grasp that so quickly. You should head to the Roppongi Underground Center for it right now from the underpass. He knows the way, I believe. Yes, we do. We know how to get there. Then we start our objective simultaneously. I'll leave Yuko to you guys. All right. Okay, we're totally going to rescue Yuko and put a stop to the parachute cord plan. Oh my jeez. You are so... Sure. 5 messages. Toy Agumon's max level. Biomon's max level. Listen up. Which park has a dog walking man statue? Shinjuku. Yokomon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so before we go there, we're going to the Digilab. Boing. All right. I have one of each of them, so I'm going here. Ooh, Aquilamon. Okay. That's it. Okay. Dorubon. Are you max level? Yes. I want this one. Cyclomon. Okay. New Digimon I don't have. Toy Agumon. I guess he doesn't have the intelligence. What's your intelligence at, bro? 31? And how much intelligence does he need? 35? Do I have anything that increases intelligence? No, I do not. Is there anything in here I can buy? That increases intelligence? Nope. Okay, so you're gonna have to go to something. No, this is the party. I need to go here. I guess you could just go to regular Gardramon, because I think I already have Gardramon Gold. Having him would have been cool. Let's go this way. Can't get a Platinum Sukamon from here. I can de-digivolve him, but I mean, that's not worth it. Successful escape from battle you can escape from. Let me look at some of these abilities. Prevents confusion, raises crit probability of combos, cuts the rate of abnormal statuses received, confusing target when attacking, sleep when attacking, increases AC and evasion by 1%, attack increases by 20 when HP drops below 50, increases crit, stun, wind skills, defense, 5% chance to raise attack and lower defense by 50 when damage is received. Same thing, just different colors. Prevents paralysis, prevents insta-death, increases foe drop item, increases evasion, increases attack and crit, intelligence, increases probability of combos occurring and continuing by 10%, increases attack by 20 when HP drops, nullifies received stat reduction effects, increases defense by 15, prevents stunning, increases damage from wind skills. Interesting. Alright, so that's done there. Alright, so we're going to the Underground Center now. What can I buy from you? Oh, you're my home specialists. I don't need any of that right now. You don't know what? Let's go do another tournament. I can do a tournament right now. If there's another one anyway. It'd be a good experience for the Digimon. Okay, Cafe. Right here. Booyah. Got a message. Oh well. Fight in the Coliseum? Yes. I've heard the saying, the older, the wiser. Yes, well, the wise man isn't in a mood to lose some whippersnapper. Alright, so, jeez, that was a lot of damage. Null damage, so yeah, V-Laser's fine. Oh, barely alive. Finish him up, Stingmon. Two little guys. Do more than just look good. Awesome Quake 1. Okay, not too bad. Comet Hammer 1. Heck yeah, the combos, man. We're just gonna normal attack. See how much this does. Yeah, it does like nothing. Texture blow. I could switch Digimon out. I mean, they're not doing a lot of damage anyway. Wow. Trick or treat. Alright. Sand Guard. Ooh. You like flowers? I love flowers. Okay, you guys really didn't need that. Ooh, did a lot of damage. Ooh. I was not expecting that. Why is that not doing any damage? Okay. Then this should do a lot of damage since it's not fire. And we'll swap Angelmon out too. Still did good damage. Jeez. She doesn't even have that much health. Oh, please, for the love of freaking all. Yes. Bada, 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 bada. Boom. Change back out into Leopardmon. Actually, no. Actually, no, it's fine. The paralyzing is stupid, but at least she can't attack anymore. Get healed anymore. The healing was getting in the way. Or just slowly pick her off, it's fine. Like, yeah. Okay. Mirror reflection puts up his intelligence. And attack. So let's go ahead and golden triangle here. Ooh, he's got counter too. We can... Let's do a cross counter here. And a cross counter here. Do a mock rush. 71, that's not bad. We'll go ahead and golden triangle here. And then I can just do a dance on him. It should knock him out. It should do enough. Very good. Heaven's Thunder 3. I have a thing on him. Oh no, I don't. Just normal attack him. And then she should be able to take him out. Oh, barely not. That's done. That's GG's. Yep. Bye-bye. Yeah, everybody gaining levels. Ooh. So I can golden triangle him. I can cross counter here. Meteor Fall 2. cross counter here. And we can go here. Let's increase your speed. I want a lunatic dance here. So this should finish you off. And I can just destruction cannon here. Not a lot, but it'll still do decent. Oh, not even that much damage. This should finish him. Booyah. Alright. A bunch of Leomons. Okay, so you're not really going to do much. I was thinking about changing you out anyway to bring in Vmon. No, Stingmon. And then, yeah. So we're just going to cross counter here. And cross counter here. Actually, you're kind of useless here, so we need to change you for... Let's go Greymon. I knew I'd be good at one, so we're going to speed charge yourself. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of you. Ooh. Attack boost here. Better hope you live this, because Crestmon is coming in. Let's go ahead and just heal himself. Wrong person. he doesn't really need to be, you know. We're going to change you out for Vmon. All the Leomons are down. Ranger disc. Another one. Cool. Ooh. I prefer Digimon or him. You're gonna lose. Okay. Got a lot of different Digimon here. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I think it's time one of you go down. Nightmare 3. That hurts. Good. Let's see. 50% chance of confusing the target. That's the only reason I want to use it. Ooh, this should be good. Heck yeah, man. Still another fight. Oh, no. You have cross counter. Resist confusion. First things first. Okay, I think we need to gang up on that one. This is an intense fight. I'm really having to think about all my next moves and everything. He's resistant to... They're all resistant to freaking confusion. Let's go ahead and do this. No. Do this. We're going to go ahead and do a spray. You don't have any boost anymore, so it shouldn't hit as hard. That's okay. Okay. Now I can start focusing this guy down. You need to be healed. Oof. Let's step on your face a couple times. Okay. Cross counter. There we go. Let's see if we can take him out with this. He's going to do normal damage. All right. Got a critical in there. Nice. He's not under mental charge, so... This turn, we're going to go ahead... We're going to aura up this turn. We're going to heal Angel Woman. We're going to step on him a few more times. Okay, and we're going to remove his buffs now. No more buffs. So then I can heal Matadormon. And we can just start overhauling the attack. The damage. many times I gotta tell you, you do not get to have any more buffs. No buffs for you, buddy. Nice. Another combo. Let's grab Rapidmon. No. Greymon. Good thing this is magic. Actually, we should have swapped Gray with Stingmon. That's what we should have done. And I'm going to take this to heal Stingmon. And then I can just shoot another celestial arrow at him. And we can speed charge Angel Woman. I need to item up Angel Woman. Change to XVmon. Nope. Speed charge Crestmon. Heal Angel Woman. Combo after combo after combo after combo. That's awesome. Celestial arrow. Go all out, and this should take it down. How much health did you freaking have? Jeez. Oh, win the platinum. Supreme Champion. Here's your prize. Brave Point B. 4. Hey, what kind of things do you like? I don't really know a lot about you. Alright, farm 1 and 3 are done. I get nice and calm when we talk for some reason. Come back again, okay? See you, just be patient. And the development is Alexandrite? Okay. The beauty of the moon and stars here is incomparable to that of Japan. Wow, really? I want to hurry and check it out. Alright. Cool. No, I didn't want to go to Eden. No! 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 I didn't want to go to Eden. I wanted to go to the Digilab. Digilab. Alright. So, farm. Okay, on standby. So, we're going to have you develop something. Okay, and then we're going to have you train. What is this? Forgot what this is. Oh, it's network battling. Okay. All right. No problem, buddy. Always glad for you to make a purchase. Let's see if there's any more shops. I doubt there. I don't think there is, but might as well, right? Yeah, there's no more shops or anything that I can shop here. All right. Floor 1. Is there a shop here? Temple Shopping District. Can I not go to the Temple Shopping District? That's not cool. I guess I can't go to the Temple Shopping District. That's stupid, man. Do some shopping, guys. Okay. That's it. Man, I want to go to the Temple Shopping District, but it won't let me. I'm going to visit all the shops real quick. Okay, Shibuya Records entrance. I think there's a shop over there. Mm-hmm. She has resistances. Okay. I don't think they have anything at Shinjuku. Training is complete. Okay. All right. Get those going. Do 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 to the shopping district. I wish I could go to the temple shopping district. That'd be awesome. Now what? I could attach a picture, but instead you'll have to see it when I get back. Okay. This is just clothing, right? Yeah, this is just clothing. Yeah, I don't care for that. Alright, so we now have to go to Eden. What now? Leave this to me. You better handle your part too. I'll leave it to you. Okay. Yes. Whoa, we're underground now? Who would have thought there'd be a big tunnel down here? It's so humid in here, and the walls are so crawly. It's really underground. Wait, crawly? Is there a tiny digital shift happening here? Yep. The effect of the digital wave is stronger than it was before. Digimon and eaters are likely to appear. Be ready for anything. Okay, I won't do anyone any good if we wear ourselves out before we save Yuko. Come on. Let's get walking to Rapogni. Wait a minute. Are we supposed to go on foot? Have you just now noticed that Rapogni is about 10 kilometers away? Looking there, it will take about 2 hours. 10 kilometers? 2 hours? What do we do, physically speaking? I guess we'll just have to tough it out. Left, right, left. Yep. And that is Faye. Alright, so we're going to switch one Digimon around here. Switch you with you so we can get some extra money. Now we just need to get you to max level. XVmon just needs to go to max level. There we go. Alright, I get to fully explore now. Awesome. That goes into the next area. What about this way? Ooh, Mega Kabuterimon and Cubimon? I mean, if that's how you want to start, jeez. Okay, so they both lead to another area, so we're going. To Seedramon. Bop, bop. Is that really all you were gonna do? Chain max. Okay, you're a lot stronger than you look. Still alive. Oh, that's overkill right there. Major overkill. That was not needed. Vmon. X-Vmon, you were supposed to level up. Investigation gets us cases and items. Sounds tough, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a best shot. Yep, that's what we'll do. So, is it just nothing on this side too? Or is there something and I need to go back and look? Yep. Look at my brain working. No. Got a farm expansion. Look at that. Ikakumon and Garurumon. My Angel Woman is so awesome. Jeez. You're a little slow, Mega Kabuterimon. I'm sorry. Three more levels, Vmon. Did I miss something? Are you suddenly wearing rollerblades or something? Or have I broken out of Dead Run, panting breathlessly to get to Yuko's side? Huh? What are you talking about? Where are you? What are you on about, Kyoko? We're walking normally, maybe even slower than that. Why? Then why was I getting a signal from your devices in Osaka after 20 or so minutes? Osaka? No, even if we ran for dear life to rescue Yuko, we'd never get there that fast. The labyrinth might be having a slight physical effect on you here. What do you mean? The distance to Rapocni has been shortened due to the digital shift. You can't tell being underground, but the spatial distortion has contracted the distance, allowing you to reach Rapocni more quickly than expected. Really? Great. I only understood half of what you said, but I guess the digital shift is in our favor. I also just noticed something else. There is a signal from another Digivice behind you. It could be an enemy. Be on your guard. Yeah, on guard? Are we fencing now? You are pain in the butt, Nokia. Airheaded. Hey! What are you doing in a place like this? Y'all are going to rescue Yuko, right? Yuko or Yugo? Which reminds me, you knew that Yugo was Yuko all along. Sure enough, I knew. What was Yuko doing with a different avatar? Why did she do it? That was the form of Yuko's brother. Her brother. Yes, he has Eden syndrome. He's been out for years now. Her older brother, Yuko. Yuko used that avatar to protect the Eden that her father built. In the guise of the Zaxxon hackers, Yuko. Well, why did she do that? Yuko ties to her family were weak. I think she had craved a certain something to stay connected. Something for her family. Yuko, is that what she was after? Yuko helped me when I needed it. She gave me a place where I could be myself. So please, let me come with y'all. Huh? I want to rescue Yuko. Let me help. Okay. Hang on. Is she serious? I mean, I guess she wants the same thing we do to rescue Yuko. Okay, let's do this together. Together we can properly rescue Yuko. Nokia, thanks. Forget the thanks, the thank yous. You're making me feel awkward. Let's just keep things the same as usual. Same as usual? You frumpy... Turn it down a notch. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Hi. Alright, so which direction do we go this time? Do we take the right? Well, that's really going to take it out. Over 9,999 damage. Over 999 damage. Nice. Really? You just couldn't take it out, Vmon, really? Who's up? Leopardmon? Alright, and then... It's just normal attack. And... the laser! Boom! Two more levels, and XVmon is max level. Do 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 do. I guess I chose the right path again. Goodbye. Boom. Heck yeah. Keep on the freaking combos. It's great. And then we're just gonna bop. Ice archery. Hi, Stitch. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Hi, Stitch. Being a good kitty cat, Stitch. Huh? Oh, Stitch, you being a good kitty cat. Oh, there's a chest on the other side this time. Dang it. Well, y'all know I'm gonna go back for it. It could be a freaking farm expansion. It could be so many different things. Don't bite it, you silly cat. Revival capsules. I've used a couple, so that's nice to get. Nice to have. 100%. I mean, come on. Nobody wants to attack me? Seriously? Yeah, there we go. Quack. Wada! I mean, it didn't do much for killing it, for knocking it out, but, you know. Hydro Water 2. Dun dun. 3 hits. Digimon went up in ranking level. Alright, so now we're going to continue on ahead. Do Digimon. Attack charge field. 1, 2, 3. Don't do that. You're going to make me do that, you silly cat. I don't need yawning. No yawning needed. Why don't you just attack? Damage up. Wada! Boom! Knock it out. Oh yeah. You're almost leveled up, XVmon. You're almost level 45, which is your max level. Okay, we gotta choose again. Alright. You would have been better using the other one. Let me control him next time. Kunai Wing. Slap him. Yeah, slapped. Alright, XVmon is maxed out now. Let's put in Greymon. Let's go right again. There you go. That was a better move. See? Holy Light 3. Bring myself to investigate anything today. Just not feeling it. Are you okay? Take a rest. Get better. You could have done better. Oof. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Gakumon, Garurumon. I need to find a Digilab. I got Digimon to evolve. I chose the right direction again, really? Oh, overkill. Why didn't you use that first? Shell Numamon. Memory up. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. And there is my terminal to go to the Digilab. Yes. Going to the Digilab. Now I can Digivolve Tokomon back into... I don't know who that is. Sistermon. Oh. Oh. You need companion. How much things do I have for it? Items. Feed and greatly increases cam and ability. Max HP. So that's what we'll do. So we're gonna put you in the farm real quick. Move Tokomon with, it doesn't really freaking matter, you for right now. So I can go to the farm. Farm 1. This idiot. Yep. Stupid Tokomon. Alright. Move. you with you. Digivolve you into you. Max level 66. Slightly increases EXP from battles and reduces damage taken by 5%. Interesting. Now, who's not at 100%? You're only at 98. I don't have any more items, do I? Yes, I do. I think I just got one. Yeah, I do. Look at that. That's going to be a waste of hell, but I'm impatient. Alright, so real quick, we're going to save. Because I want to see what the blacked out one is. As much as I want to see, as much as I want to get the Pildramon. But you'd need more for this one. DNA Digivolve. Digimon. Interesting. Digimon. Or should I just get... You want to know what? I want to be different. I'm going to keep him. Why not? Why not just keep him? He's still a fusion, but it's a different type of fusion between them. Instead of the more humanoid dragon, it's more Stingmon dinosaur. It's pretty cool. Max level 85. Alright, so we can add somebody to our... Let's get a Gutsmon. And let's get a Waspmon. So we can add somebody to our party. I have 13 available. No, 23 available. Let's see. I want you in my party. Because when you get to the point, I am so going this route with you. You're not max level yet, so I gotta wait. But I'm 100% going that route with you. You're only a few levels off. It's not too bad. Change this one for this one. And then we'll swap you out of the here for you. Swap you for you. And then we'll save. I think this is a good stopping point. I think this is a good stopping point. I think we're going to stop right there, guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and coming in, saying hi, and tuning in. Like I said, I think this is a really good stopping point. So I think that's where we're gonna wrap up today. Again, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Check out my YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter now. There is a Twitter. It's at Neko_JoeVT for the Twitter, if you guys want to follow me there. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you see this, whenever you watch this. And I will catch you guys back on Wednesday. And Wednesday, I actually have a really big planned out day. Like I said earlier, I might be doing a whole stream on Wednesday. So be there, be square, and we will catch you on the next one. Later.